Welcome back, and thanks for joining Todd the Gun Guy. I'm going to be starting today a new episode called First 50. First 50 is going to be the first 50 rounds with pretty much as many guns that shoot point blank will have in their case. I think First 50 is going to be an awesome series, man. I'm really excited about it. I'm investing the money for ammunition and the monthly cost of the range. If anybody wants to help me out with that and look for a specific gun or something specific at the range, let me know. And you guys could feel free to go ahead and donate on my Patreon channel, which will be in the description below. I hope you guys are as excited as me. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. My first thoughts of the first 50 rounds through these guns. It will literally be the first time I've ever shot these, put them in my hands. I mean, there may be a time where somebody tells me to do a gun that I've had experience with before, but it's going to be pretty neat to experience these guns together. So I'll give you my feedback, my opinions, and go from there. So hopefully it'll help you guys out. All right, episode 1 here. We're going to have the 9mm Hellcat. It is the Springfield Armory Hellcat. And we'll go take a look at this. First 50. Here we go. This Hellcat was a little bit snappy, felt a little bit light in the hands, definitely had some recoil to it. Not unmanageable by any means. You had to squeeze a little bit tighter to keep some tighter groupings, but definitely manageable. All right, my first 10 rounds, it's a little bit snappy. I pulled them to the left, all 10. I got the first couple shots right in the bowl and then pulled them all to the left. It does have a light trigger, but it seems a little bit snappy. Used to the trigger, it's got a clean break. Here's what we're doing today, the, what do you call them, cellular and bellet. Figure out the right pronunciation of that, but your 9mm para 9x19, so that's what we're using. Seems to be cycling just fine, no issues whatsoever. Looks like a 13+1 magazine. Simple to load, the spring feels pretty good. Double stack design. Adjustment to the finger in the trigger. That one would be there. You see the first one I was pulling to the left there. And the second 10, I had a couple in the bullseye. Yeah. See if we can see them. Yeah. Had a couple, 2 touching, 3 touching there. But definitely getting better when you work with it. One thing I do like this, the release right here is really flush, really smooth. I mean, there's nothing to grab on there. The mag release right there, right now it's on my, it's on the left side, but it doesn't stick up too bad whatsoever, so that's not going to catch on anything. It's one thing I really do like, the slide release and the mag release. All right, we're going to try some double taps. I only have 10 in here, but this will follow taps. So we're going to shoot for the center, upper center there. Let's see how many we can get in the center. Alright guys, sorry about that, it fell down here. Let me back it up and show you what I got. Alright, there was a double tap. I was trying right here for the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like. So, not too bad on the follow-up shots. Alright, first impressions of the Hellcat. This thing's not too bad. It's definitely a small package, good for concealability. It did, at the range here, come with a 13 plus 1, so you have 14 rounds out of the gate. It is a double stack. As I said, it seems pretty light. The trigger is pretty light to itself. Resets a little bit there. Coming back. There's a reset right there. Trigger to get where you need to go. It's got quite a bit of travel before it breaks. I'm not a big fan of that, but when it does break, it's got a little bit there. Alright, with the 13 plus 1, the magazine, it's got a little bit of grip on it, so it does feel pretty good in the hand. It does give me room for my pinky, so I'm not up underneath here like that, so you definitely have enough room for your pinky. I got decent sized hands, and that's sort of nice. It does fit nice and tight underneath here, so it does have a nice feel in the hand as far as ergonomics is concerned. Alright, we're going to go ahead with the third magazine here. Alright, definitely got to get used to this sight picture here. I guess there's the succession there. That was the first 10 to the second 10. Third 10's definitely getting tighter. It looks like it's shooting low. I think I tried to adjust there and went high. But again, there's the first, second. Definitely tightened it up in the third. These are all at 7 yards, 21 feet. Got a little different of a sight picture here. If you can see that, hard to see it, but it's got like a U-shaped rear sight and night sight, front sight. So it takes a little bit to get used to there. Looks like I was shooting a little bit low in my grouping at the bottom. Alright, tighten it up a little bit. Got a couple in the same hole, more in the bullseye there. Gun is definitely a little bit snappy. Compare this to the SIG P365. Seems a little lighter in the handles than the P365. Alright man, that was my first 50. Literally the first 50. Series 1. And it was pretty cool. I guess the exciting part is we're going to be able to see a lot of guns. Both rifles, pistols, carbines, all that fun stuff. Whatever Shoot Point Blank has to offer there in their rental program. But first one out of the gate here, guys, was a Hellcat 9mm for concealed carry for the most part. Small package, considerable to the P365, although I'm not comparing the two. That give you an idea. That's what it's going to be like if you're out there shopping around. But it was okay. It was an okay gun. It was definitely capable of concealability. I did like, earlier you'll see in the video, I did like the fact that it's the slide release is pretty flush as well as a mag release and still pretty workable. And they probably copycatted off the SIG 365 what to do better. But Hellcat's a decent gun. I'm not going to say it's a great gun. I didn't get the wow factor. It felt a little light in the hand. The trigger wasn't as crisp or clean as what I would like or what I'm currently carrying, but again, it was overall a decent gun. I think if you're a Springfield guy, it'll be okay. Otherwise, we'll get to the next one and let's try to find that wow factor. If you want to help support my channel, go ahead and get yourself a mug. We got hats, shirts, all that good stuff. www.toddthegunguy.com. Go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed my first 50. That was the first episode I had. We're going to do many more. Hopefully, if I get good feedback, go ahead and leave questions, leave comments. Let me know what you would like to see next. If you guys have questions on what I shot today, go ahead and leave comments. I'll see if I can answer them. You guys get to the range, rent some guns, stay vigilant. Until next time, Todd the Gun Guy!